Hey there, filthy animals. Mr. Dirty back with another episode of the GTM show, and today we've got another frozen pizza on the show, this time coming from Save-A-Lot food stores, and I believe this is their store brand frozen pizzas that they're calling Mantias. And this time around we're going to be checking out one of their specialty pizzas for them, but I just couldn't pass up a taco flavored pizza. So there's the package you're looking for if you're looking for this inside of a Save-A-Lot food store. Yeah, take that in right there. It looks pretty damn good. It kind of looks like that octagon-shaped pizza from school, only much larger. I don't know, stretchy cheese and everything. They're claiming this has taco meat crumbles on it, peppers and onions. Mexican-style beef patty crumbles. Pardon me. Now, this is definitely a good-looking picture, but you know how I don't like when they put the like the advert covers everything, so we can't see any of the pizza when they're just wrapping it in the plastic and not put it in a box. But they did give us the cardboard shim in the back. You know how I do like that. So kind of like a minus one side and then some redemption going on here. On the back, however, on the cardboard piece, we are going to find our nutrition facts, list of ingredients, and cooking instructions. I would say pause the screen, but I don't think you'll really be able to read much of that. Maybe, maybe not, not sure. Give it a go. Our cooking instructions are for the conventional oven. We got preheat oven of 400 degrees, and then we shove it in there 15 to 17 minutes after we remove all this stuff. So since we get to remove all this junk, let's look at the frozen pizza before it goes in, shall we? Alright, so once again, there's the picture. And here's the frozen pizza right here, and it has all the makings of possibly being that. You know, looking pretty good so far. So I'm going to go throw this in the oven, and then we'll come back after about 15 to 17 minutes, whatever they said, and we'll check out what we got. Stick around. Alright guys, we are back. We've got our Mantia's specialty taco pizza from the Save-A-Lot grocery store out of the oven where it's been in there for about 14 minutes. I snatched it out a minute early because the outside just kept getting darker and darker around the crust area, and this is a thin crust pizza anyhow, and the inside, it never seemed to change. It stayed the same. So I figured it was about time to pull it at that point in time before the outside became completely burnt and the bottom became like a completely shatterable disc. So let me drop you down and give you a close-up personal time with what we got out of the oven. Here we go. Alright, so bam, there you go. There is your Mantia's taco pizza out of the oven. That's what you get after 14 minutes in there. And you can see that's what I was talking about right there, that crust. See how dark that is? Yeah. Every time I peeked in there, you know, it started off as like a nice little golden color, then it was brown, and then I seen it become black here about the 14-minute mark. I didn't want to see it spreading any further, because even though that kept getting darker, like I said, this center part right here never changed. That stayed looking just like that. And looking at that, look how bright those tomatoes are. We got nice green peppers going on. There's onions somewhere in there. I saw clumps of onions. They're there. But yeah, looking pretty good, I would say. And I would say that's a pretty good representation of the photograph that we saw on the front paper there. So yeah, I'm going to chop this up, and then we're going to give it a taste test. Alright, let's hop back up to FaceTime. Alright, so I got 6 slices out of this bad boy, and here's one of them right here. And you can see how thick this is. So it's not really like a thin crust at all. It is, you know, see by the size of my finger there, it's about as thick as a finger. So it's kind of doughy. Even though the bottom did come out very cracker-like. Look, we can crack it, we can break it up. But the inside here is still mushy. You know, look at that. Now, this doesn't smell anything or look anything now that it's all cooked up like the school pizzas. This is more reminiscent of some of the taco flavored pizzas that I've seen from Winn-Dixie. I might have even seen one from Publix at one point in time in the past. Definitely looks like one that I've seen from Walmart a few times. Maybe it's the same thing, who knows. Down the hatch. Yep, same old pizza once again. So no showstopper here, and nothing to write home about. These things come in varying sizes, it seems. You know, I've seen them in personal size, I've seen them in party size, and I've seen them in this size. What size is this? 10.5 inches for this one. I think the price tag on this was like $2.99, something like that. Either way, it's run of the mill. It's just your generic taco flavored frozen pizza. You know, once again, could definitely use the help of I would say hot sauce or sour cream, something like that, because it's bland. The taco meat is bland. It doesn't have like a zest or a kick, anything like that. It's got a little bit of taco flavor, and that's that really. I would call this lesser than bland taco flavoring. It's there, but it's like the ghost of taco flavoring. The cheese is nice. I like the cheese on this. I like the cheddar cheese blend with probably mozzarella. I like that. That's got flavor to it. And the onions and peppers are like the standard issue onions and peppers that you find on all frozen pizzas that claim to be like supreme or deluxe. I'm talking about the ones that are in like the under $5 range, those kind of frozen pizzas. Usually the party pizzas. Those are the ones that have these kind of onions and peppers on them, the Totino's. You'll even find these on the Stouffer's French bread pizza also. The crust is very crunchy on the outside. And by the outside I mean like the end bit and the bottom. But the inside is still very chewy. Especially where all the toppings are, you know, that's very wet. At the end of the day, it's nothing offensive. It's a, you know, decent meal, I would say. Nothing that I would go seeking out, now that I know it's the same old once again. So, yeah, solid 3 out of 5. Alright, so there you have it. It's the Mantias from Save-A-Lot and their specialty taco flavored pizza. Check it out, I guess. I'm Mr. Dirty. This is GTM, so don't forget you can buy Knucklehead shirts and hoodies down in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheRealMrDirty. And as always, get out of here and go have a rotten day.